think the big part of that is if you're always networking with people that have done more than you, it reminds you how much more you can do. I think that's probably the big one. I think if you don't associate with people that are doing more, you're almost like you become deceived that you're pretty good. Self-deception is the highest level.
Unlimited, yeah.
It's unlimited because you say you're the best, whatever it is, and you don't surround yourself with anyone better. You just kind of you're almost apathetic, like you're doing pretty good. But if you get around people who are better, if you look at it going, how can I get better? Then it pulls you to a higher standard. So I think for us, the reason why we continue to grow is because we're around people that are growing. If you're around people that aren't growing, you won't grow. Your association's, I think, key factor. Why most people don't grow is it's easy not to. And so for us, we're very strategic and put ourselves in positions around people that are always moving forward in any area that we want to get better in, to remind ourselves that's what it takes to get there.
Yeah, and I think, we sometimes go to school and then once we're done that, we kind of stop learning, right? And I was guilty of that until we started to evaluate our association and elevate who we were around. And I think it comes down to humility a lot of the times. Like, I've learned this from Ryan. It's a lot of there's always something to learn. So always asking questions, and really trying to understand people's point of view from where they're coming from, so you can learn where they shape their ideas from. Then you become more relatable to society and you're able to connect with people more. And you're just, I don't know, we see it as, we don't think we're lucky that we're successful. We definitely did work and all that kind of stuff to get there. But at the same time, we also know we are so far from being done. And we also have, people watching us and we want to be a light to them. And so we never just want to rest on laurels or stay in our comfort zone, because people that have influenced us have stretched themselves to get outside their comfort zone, which that is growth. And so, we just remind ourselves of that. And then just living life. You make mistakes. You end up being in places where you thought you wouldn't be. So you're like, oh my gosh, my mindset is, gone off track, or I struggle in this area. Why is that? And it's like, okay, time for learning, time for growth. It's all good. And recognizing it as it's okay to be weak. It's okay to need help. It's okay to ask for help. And I struggle with that more. So yeah.